On the other day, I got my hands on G9 Mark II and I wanted to take it for a ride of filmmaking for a special location. This special location have revamped their menu system so that it can increase the juiciness and the tastiness of their patty for their burgers. And this place is McDonald's in Thailand. They have this amazing revamped menu that we wanted to try. It's called the Next Gen Burgers. We went there and I did not realize at the time of filming that the shutter speed of G9 Mark II is 600, which led the ISO to bump up to 3200. That's the limit that I already set at the camera. You can see in this video that the grain pattern is very organic and I pretty much like it. When I apply the noise reduction to this footage, it is pretty good. It's not too mushy or it's not too obvious. I have a couple of things that I want to mention about G9 Mark II that I don't like about. I consider this camera to be the best camera of the year 2023, but I am proved wrong. This camera has a couple of flaws that I think can be addressed over firmware updates. I know that it's even weird that I even talk about it. The thing is, I put my cameras in the camera bag like this, alright? So this is G9 Mark II, and when I'm trying to pick it up, I can either pick it up like this, okay, well and good. But let's say I drop it. The SD card door is already catching up with my fingers and then it's getting loose. I don't know if you can hear the shakes. So this is something that I really don't like. Since the camera body itself is small compared to my hand, I like to pick it up like this. And sometimes I don't have enough clearance to put my hand deep inside. So I would rather just pick it up like this, and then like the battery door already is opened, as we can see here. But at least I appreciate that they have this thumb grip at the body, not like Z6 Mark II, where this entire SD card door covers the thumb grip as well, which is even more annoying. But this is in a way okay, but not the best. I wish they have a lock here somewhere so that when I pick the camera out of the camera bag, the battery door doesn't have to come outside and it's not finicky like this. I'm paying like $2,000 for this, and this being such a finicky battery door is such a annoying thing. It's really finicky. The second thing is hitting this dial. I constantly hit the dial when I pick it up from the camera bag, which is really annoying. These two are my major complaints when it comes to G9 Mark II. Every other dial is placed in a fantastic position. I can just turn on the camera and it should be turning on. But this is again one of the flaws when it comes to G9 Mark II, the delay in startup time. Can turn it off. And one more flaw that I'm facing with this G9 Mark II is when I hit this record button, it's supposed to start record instantly. But let's see. Okay, now that it's starting to record instantly. But it doesn't happen like this all the time. Sometimes it is starting up very fast, just like this, instantaneously. But other times it will take a couple of seconds to start. So that's kind of annoying. When I take off this battery flap, it's easy to open. But I wish there was a mechanism when I just press the battery door, it could just flip this back and lock it. I think some of the cameras have it. For example, Nikon Z cameras have them. But this being the flagship photo camera, I would expect this to have it. But unfortunately, this camera doesn't have that kind of a flap. We need to physically put it back and then lock it. The shift in white balance when it is in auto white balance mode. I like to shoot everything in auto white balance mode because I'll be constantly shooting indoors and outdoors, and there will be significant shift in the white balance as expected, but the shift period would be pretty negligible and then the camera gets stabilized to the environment. Unfortunately, G9 Mark II, if the subject is closer to the sensor, then the white balance is warmer compared to when the subject is further away from the sensor, which is pretty noticeable when I compared with two different lenses, that is 12 to 60 millimeters and 25 millimeter f1.4 version 2, which means that it is not a lens problem. Rather, it has something to do with the software that analyzes this auto white balance and assigns the value to each and every frame. I wish G9 Mark II can address this issue of white balance shift in auto white balance mode And I don't know if this auto white balance shift is getting affected because of change in ISO values. I don't know what is causing this issue. I wish I can know some answers. If anyone who is watching this video can let me know what is the answer, then I would really appreciate it. If there is any right way to make sure that auto white balance is correctly setting up the white balance and does not change throughout the course of filming, please let me know so that I can follow and make pretty good content. Coming back to the quality of the burger from McDonald's, yes, they really have revamped their burger juiciness and the tastiness. I tried McSpicy chicken burger and it was very delicious. The inside were much juicier than before and the taste is a bit better, but nothing significant. Nonetheless, this burger cannot even compare to the Bob's Burger. This Bob's Burger is located in Muang Thong Thani in Thailand, and this Bob abbreviates to the best of burgers. And I like every single burger menu that this place has to offer. In this place, they do sell weed. As we all know, weed is really legal in Thailand. If you were to be in this place, you can get weed and also you can get some delicious burgers. This is one of the places I really enjoyed burgers and I really love visiting this place once in a while. They have an amazing setup, an amazing collection of beer, and they do have a couple of beers. If you buy 2 cups of them, you get 1 cup free. So they do have this promotion going on. I don't know when is the deadline, but this place is awesome. Much better than McDonald's. Of course, it is double the price of McDonald's, but the quality of the burger that we get here is just mind-blowing. Maybe they mix weed in it? I don't know. I can't say that it doesn't taste as if they have mixed weed in it, because I can imagine how weed can taste just by the smell of the weed. I hate it. I love visiting this place because of its ambience, because of the serenity it provides with all the ambient music that is being played at this location. And this is a family-run business with just a couple, and they provide amazing service as well. If you were in Thailand, this is a must place to check it out. It is located in Muang Thong Thani. Alright, that's it for the video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye. Subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching.